Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more of The Last Spell. Let me drag my mic a little bit closer. I am recording before that last episode was posted, so all of the entreats and hey, please tell me what you think about defenses. I'm going to go in without it, so we'll see what fun can be had here. Now, I do have one ballista that should be repaired, and I do want to put the fire twice on it. And has vision and blocks line of sight. I'm going to do that too. And the reason we're going to do that is that I am, in fact, going to start trying to up my ante here a little bit because we do have some space available. And I feel like I do need to make some defenses here. So I am going to put another... you know what? I can put a watchtower here, can't I? So let's do that. It's kind of a gamble to not put the watchtower in the middle. Maybe we just put the watchtower right there. Put some more stone walls here. And then we can still put a stone gate here. And leave this for you to get in. Now granted, this means that this side is a little more wide frickin' open. And that's going to be a problem. But we've shored up where our defenses were really freaking terrible. And I am going to try to at least put some stone over here. Just to give the baddies something to smack. Yeah. I mean, it's not really worth it for me to even put down some tiny little barricades, but we're going to do it anyway because it gives them something to punch. Alright. Apocalypse. Lots of omens. It's a happy day for somebody. Let's see if it's a happy day for the fun dead. That is a lot of runners. Ugh. Okay, so my plan right now includes having Farah up here. She's going to solo around this, and then she can rotate to whoever. Henry's going to be our apiary master. Rijo is going to be down here, and then hopefully these two are just going to be able to throw out enough damage that we don't get overwhelmed. Famous last words. Let's do this. Like I said, why not send the mages outside for a change? Hey, oh boy, I approve of that. And what was I saying before? I had some concerns about the number of runners. And what are you doing? That is, that's fun. You are an elite archer. What's worse than a claw or a claw with attacks from afar? Okay, well, this just got a little more interesting. So how are we going to deal with all of these runners when they are kind of laughing at our line of sight right now? We'll deal with that later. Right now, we need to, probably bring on the bees. Enter the watchtower. Thank goodness you have movement here, and then we're actually not really connected to a lot of things right now, so these runners may have to run loose for just a second. We'll see. We're still gonna not acid spray them, we're gonna bee them. Wow, that was awful. Alright. Auspicious start to me wondering if this is the end of the run, which is what I've been wondering for a little while now. We do have daggers, and not a lot we can do with the daggers. So let's actually back this up a little bit. We're going to try some power staff fun. That also doesn't work. So one of the fun parts of this game is that sometimes you're just not in good position. If I go down here and try to make like a little wave, we're not even getting good hits here, so yeah, this is terrible. All right. You know what, we're just gonna let it ride one turn, I guess. I will take the 2 mana to at least hit 2 targets. And of course we're going to miss one of them, so that's even more better. And Rejo, you better back up because you're about to get smacked in the face. Alright, looks like we're a day late and a buck short. Over here, fortunately, Farah probably has this under control. Famous last words, but... Okay, can you get this friend? So it looks like the reason... Ooh, you are chonky. Okay, let's get you back just a little bit. So we're going to have a lot of runners running in to give hugs. So what have we learned so far today? That shit is bad. Any good sledgehammer hits? This could be good. Let's try it. We also have our happy little ground smash. Just not super happy. Let's see if we get some propagation damage here. That's a start. I don't know if we're ready to have you... Okay, she just has the extra multi-hits now. I really don't know if I'm ready to have her be standing next to this guy, so we may just do that next turn. We can do one more. That's a giant hit. We may be able to take out the elite archer this turn. I have played my cards slightly wrong, but it's cool. And we have short bow over here. Let's see if we can get you in a better movement here, because once again, one of the big issues is line of sight. Fortunately, this attack doesn't need line of sight. Unfortunately, it only hits 2 people. And we don't have line of sight on the big one right here, so let's do it like this. And you're dead from poison? Yes, you're dead from poison. And you have contagion, which is extra fun. And you're officially going to need to back up a little bit. Alright, so as far as first rounds go, this definitely could have gone worse. Once again, it's the south side that's going to be the problem, and we have our B Master and maybe our B team up here, which I was wondering if this was the right pairing. Now that's a good clumping. And there's a little bit more of a challenge coming from up here, and there is our super tall watchtower, which we're going to have to prioritize protecting a little bit. That's why we built walls really hard on this side. Okay. Good news, everybody. You can totally do a flame wave. It's just probably a really bad idea if we do. This is a little better. But before we even bother with that, we can go full bees. And then we could probably actually go down here too and do the same thing. We do need to... Ooh, what is this propagation shit? You're doing so good yesterday. It is yesterday, because it's night 8 now. Like, we had all this here, so we just really need to make sure it doesn't accidentally dead end. I don't know what's up with that. We still may actually try to pull the entangle here, but let's see if Rejo can earn his keep here. That's decent. Probably... Oh. That's not decent. That's really not decent. Okay. We have one action point. Well, we're getting some panic. And it's gonna suck. Because I said last time that I was a little bit concerned about my unit's accuracy, and this is exactly why. So let's just make sure we don't get even... Well, do I go for this anyway? Almost feel like I should go for the kill. We didn't even get that. Oh, great. Bollocks, as they say. Can we get this hit? No! Not only did we not get this hit, I actually took out some of my defenses. So I think this is probably going to be like the end of this run. Because we are getting dodged all to hell. And I hope it's not because like line of sight issues here with the castle walls and stuff, or if we're just looking at some really dodgy things and I need to start prioritizing accuracy more. Okay. Well, even if this is it for the run now, it's still been a very good run. So I can't really be disappointed in that. But we're going to fight it out, obviously. Oh, man. I could really use you down here with your 4 multi-hits. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't very good. I feel like we should be able to get a fantastic shot here with how these guys have lined up, but doesn't look like I get much more than 4. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just go for the Great Daggering here. Okay. These guys have so much health. Alright. Yeah, you know, I really could have used you going full power there. So you gotta back up a lot, because these runners are gonna come in for a visit and they're gonna have a great time. Okay, well. Casper, you have 1 shot left. Hit Grandma. Grandma! Alright. Ooh, I feel a little whelmed here. So my defenses were not ready for runners at all, it turns out. Okay, and that's actually a building we need that's getting attacked here. That's not just a useless wall. Alright, what is this? That's the inn. We kinda need the inn. But yeah, accuracy. I was saying it's important before. It's important. Okay, please, bees. The answer was bees last time. How do bees miss? There is a whole swarm of them. Whole swarm. Alright, let's start with this shit. Wow, you have 5. You have 5 dagger multi-hits. Okay, let's get you in better position then. 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are you gonna miss? 2 too many. Alright. Isolation. Isolation. You have 1 attack left. So we're just gonna have to, like, beat stick. It's literally that or nothing else. So maybe we do nothing else. And you just get overrun. Alright, cool. Hey, you guys are in a friendly little box. You know what? I am not too concerned about my panic right now. It turns out that when we're on the cusp of death, that maybe panic is a good thing. How could panic be a good thing, you say? Well, it's quite simple. If you're just that concerned about, like, dying all the time, then maybe we just... guess we'll die here. Oh, wait, that's an enemy, too. Okay, we'll do it like this. Well, that was fairly effective. Hopefully you die. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Okay, meanwhile, this mess up here. The least messy of the messes. Alright. Let's start by setting some shit on fire. 2, 3. And then this will probably work twice. Yeah, of course it didn't. Alright. Bad day for a crit. I risked it and I failed. Okie doke. Okay, that's good enough. You're gonna die next turn. Should have ignored armor. Because now we're a little stuck. Fortunately, we can hammer down there. Alright. So you're gonna get overrun. How many more action points do you have? 2. Seems like a might as well shoot our shot at this point. Alright. So suddenly we're feeling pretty accurate again. I guess. Any runners? Okay. Okay, let's see. How bad is it gonna get? It's gonna get pretty bad. Alright. Well, that's helpful. It's a little less helpful. I want to be clear here. I never really expected to, like, survive, so anything that I, like, win here is just a bonus. Good start. And we did lose some multi-hits because I did that first, so curse my lack of efficiency. Ooh. Take that back. Rejo. When I say hit the motherfucker, you hit him. Okay, this is not going to be the best bees, but it went the right direction, so that's a plus. We gotta hope for some... Ugh. Ugh. Why are you guys so evasive? Because it's not the original build of the last spell, and ignoring accuracy all this time is... This is my comeuppance. Alright. Good news is that we can probably deal with some of this shit. Bad news is that we can't deal with it from the same angle, so... Alright. Ain't nothing really to do here. Oh wow, I actually stepped out of my bonus damage. That's pretty terrible. Can I get you? You're gonna dodge. Of course you're gonna dodge. Yeah, well, it's just gonna have to do. Okay, so this side's okay. We're still springing a pretty hard leak over here. And we're gonna have a massive amount of panic. Just means that's where we're at in the game right now, right? Alright, so... Bippity boppity. You can't dodge when I, like, shake the ground, right? Right? 1, 2... We get 4 of these. Oh, I actually didn't click on the right one. Alright. And one more hit. Anybody a very good hit? Let's bonk in the head and get back a little bit. So not as good of a like fireplace right here, but if this side's clear, I'm about to rotate Caspar over to Troubletown. I think that may be the best move. Honestly, I think between the Ballistae and just her multi-hit abilities, Girl has this handled. So if we move down here real quick... Like, these aren't great. We possibly do this. Would be nice to be able to skip that walking animation every time I undo the movement. Okay. So it looks like that's not a move I can do. Alright, cool. But we definitely do need to rotate down here, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, don't want to friendly fire if I don't have to. Just see if we can kill you. And you're out of those shots. And you're out of range for everything else, so that's fine. Okay. Misplay in a series of misplays, but I blame panic. Alright, so we're at stress level 3. We've got this, maybe. Okay, are we gonna lose a gold mine here? Once again, it's tough that Rijo here is kind of surrounded. And we need to absolutely take out some of these crawlers. So we need to please hit 5 multi-hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a start. Oh! That's right, you're badly wounded, so you actually have less actions and less movement. Well, let's hope this hit counts. Fuck. Okay, well, that was exciting. Pure drama. Alright. Let's see how far it does with this. That's 4. And we got the hits. This is risky, but I'm glad I took the risk. 1 action point left. Sucks that that guy's still up, but we're going to take you over and let you fall back just a touch. Meanwhile, over here, so this guy has to die. Technically, all these guys have to die. We're going to do one more set of bees because we have the mana bonus right now. So let's see how this goes. Please spread correctly. That was not as good. Okay. Come on, this is we gotta have the shot here. Okay, if we get you down here, you haven't actually killed anybody yet. You have 4 multi-hits. It's a lot of armor. You don't have a lot of good fire. Okay. Okay, it wasn't the best, but you're not dying? Okay, 2 left. Looks like this is probably the move. Thank goodness those hit. How many attacks do you have left? 3. So one of them has got to be this. 2 of them has to... What? Oh my god. Okay. Rijo's probably dead, so let's have a swig before you die. Henrietta! No, it's Raquel. Henrietta was another save. Okay. Let's just love tap you. It's a little tough because propagation's probably the move here. And I could have used that to hit a little more. Fortunately, contagion did its job. Do I do the cross move here? Maybe. Oh, no looking back now. And we have a free runner, I guess. Unless I want to give the free runner some hugs, so she's going to take some damage too. Alright. Hey, 51 enemies left. Probably about to lose at least one hero here. Oh, no, they just made it to the friend. Okay. I love that these runners can just go, oh, you missed. And Rejo's gone. What is this light I see? Well, I'll tell you the problem is that you kept missing. So that was your first mistake. Is all the missing. Okay. Well, screw the panic meter now. Alright, that was terrible. Was marginally better. And then if we move you like back here, hopefully we can provide some backup assistance. Maybe not this round. Okay, so we're down a, I loosely call him a hero. So we're gonna have to just like deal with this shit a little later. Priority number one is hopping out of the tower. Or maybe not. Maybe we attack from the tower here. Really? Out of range. Are you sure? Okay. Now you're hitting. We don't have a great B target here. So just entangle. And now we leave the tower. Now we run over here and got it. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. How far can you move? You can't move, so we need to poison you. Because poison doesn't miss, allegedly. We need to do Operation Human Shield over here. So that's done. You need to take a swig. Oof. Okay. And, let's hit Chonky Crawler and see what happens. Nothing. Nothing useful ever happens. Alright, end turn. Maximum panic. Alright. Okay, Ballista down. Yeah, I got some bad news, gamers. I don't know if we're gonna make it. That was 1,000 damage. Surely there's an achievement for that. And that was not even far getting her maximum damage bonus. Okay. 16 left. Okay. That would do it. And I don't think you can hit anybody from this far away, so congratulations. You did manage that corner by yourself, so that's a plus. You're done. Okay. So this thing's dead from poison. We're just missing everybody now. Okay. If that's how it's gonna be. Let's at least try to take bodies out of the picture, and we didn't. Alright. Okay, so you die from poison. You die from poison pretty soon. Okay. That was risky. I thought, hey, I'm gonna hit this shot right, and of course we didn't actually get the kill. Now we did. Alright, so 11 down. Am I gonna... Oh, we got someone who's running free and in the wild. I missed that runner. Okay. Oof. So we actually did get our little magical shell hit. So we should have sent the mages out, is what you're saying. Okay. So this little guy is just gonna be annoying. Can we get you up here to deal with him? There we go. And we can get you out here to maybe not suck at this. Interesting that you only get 3 of those attacks. Really? Okay. And then you should be able to out-archer the archer. After all, you're Caspar, the boy who lived. Okay, can we just kill? Can we just end this night? Please? Apparently not. Okay. There we go. It's over! Well, I mean, we have one more night to get our ass kicked. But yeah, we have level 8 heroes. We got a B. Hey, look! No rewards. So much essence. We barely made it. So the lowest grade will get a C. We're getting bum rush from these sides now. Ooh, boy. So let's see what we got as a reward here. I was wondering what troubles thee. Let's disperse the mist that shrouds my mind. Horror screams. Look at those nails. You've changed. Ah, yes. Look in the depths of my heart and shaped myself here. So we do have short bows. Hooray. Deal 700 range damage on a single hit to a target. There we go. So we get Ronin things. So we've learned a few things about the latest edition of the last spell, some of which is accuracy, which has always been on the back of my mind, needs to work. Alright. Heroes starting with more armor, starting with more health, all seems good. Finish that one. I think we already got the accuracy omen. But in case we didn't... Okay. You know, Haven starts with plus 30 gold for 1,000. That doesn't seem so bad. Haven starts with 60 materials. It doesn't seem so bad. And then we can start putting our spillover into second chance, because that's a strong-ass omen there. But not one we need right away. Alright. So the important thing is that we're not dead. Hey look, accuracy on the one character that I haven't really ignored it. And turns out she didn't have so many problems. Well, it's not always that it ignored it, it's just that we don't always have a chance to pick these things. Do reliability here. And what perks? Well, we're definitely want to do a proximity shot because all of her ranged abilities are really freaking close. Okay. Oh, wow. I had other heroes level up. Henry. That's a crappy accuracy, but we need that more than damage. I guess I could have done poison damage. Good thing we still got it. Okay, perks for you. More skill range. Let's just do him a specialist here. We'll just use the druidic staff. We're losing our other benefits of the item here, but whatever. We're very close to dying. And I don't think that's what's going to kill us here. +2 move points is good. We don't really need the accuracy. Or we don't really need the other thing. Skill range is fine. Perks for you because you're a little bit behind. Bow skills. Let's do every 7 mana spent 1 extra action point. I could have used that pretty hard last time. Anything in the stores? Hey, look, our inn is not completely dead. We probably do need to recruit another person though. Tristan, who's level 6 and 200. I will tell you, I'm thinking about it. Maximus, also thinking about it. Well, let's start by mining for gold. Like I said, I don't know the way out here. But I'd love to hear you all's thoughts. So, at the risk of making this video a little short, I am going to end soon. So, we had a Novice Power Staff +3 that I wasn't using. Why? Oh, you know, I know why. We were using it. Just ended up getting someone killed because he got really close. And he kept missing. Another Druid Staff +3. That could be good. Some of these could be really good just depending on like who I get. Turns out maybe we do need some health potions. Especially for more melee focused units, especially if I haven't invested in any defensive skills. You play, you learn, right? So I'm going to give those a bit of a think here. I didn't actually equip the turtle charm like I meant to. That's a mistake. Alright, well that's going to do it for this one. This is Asher with the last spell. I'm going to have to think about what I'm doing next here, but I will say this much. Whatever happens next is going to... Oh, I actually have 2 of these. Okay. Do I repel the mist or not? I think I'm kind of in a position where I really need to. But I'll think about if I do this twice. And maybe I'll remember, because we've got to build some defenses. We're down a gate. This gate's practically dead. We're going to have some more spillover over here. It's fun. It's fine. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We're not even close to the end. But that's part of the fun. See you next time.